He's raced Bugattis, Cruise and Rolls Royces. But when Ronaldo wants to feel like a Formula One driver on the street, he grabs the keys to his McLaren Senna, named after a legend, built like a weapon. 789 horsepower, pure, unfiltered track terror. This isn't a hypercar. It's a barely legal race car with a license plate. Let's talk about the car that doesn't just blur the line between road and track. It erases it. The McLaren Senna. Named in honor of Ayrton Senna, arguably the greatest racing driver of all time. This machine wasn't built for comfort or cruising or Instagram flexes. It was built for one thing: to dominate, to punish lap times, to make grown men question their life choices the moment they hit the gas. And when Cristiano Ronaldo added one to his garage, finished in stealthy onyx black with subtle red accents and a CR7 logo stitched into the Alcantara seats, he didn't just buy a car, he bought a challenge. A 789 horsepower carbon fiber shelled wing missile that weighs less than a Honda Civic and costs more than most houses. Only 500 were ever made. Each one sold out before production even began. Starting price? Around $1 million. But with options, and Ronaldo definitely added options, most landed closer to $1.5 million. This isn't a car you drive to the grocery store. It's a car you trailer to the track, strap into like a fighter pilot, and unleash with the kind of focus usually reserved for Champions League finals. So let's dive in, from that massive rear wing to the stripped-out cockpit, and find out why the McLaren Senna is Ronaldo's most extreme, most emotional, most adrenaline-fueled ride yet. First up, exterior design. The Senna doesn't just look fast. It looks like it's trying to escape gravity. Every vent, every scoop, every curve, it's all functional. Wind tunnel obsessed. Designed not to turn heads, but to generate downforce. Up front, that razor-sharp nose cuts through air like a blade, flanked by slim, angry LED headlights and a massive front splitter that looks like it could scrape the paint off the car in front of you. The hood, carbon fiber, vented, sculpted to extract heat and channel airflow. Move to the side, and you're hit with those massive side intakes, dihedral doors, yes, McLaren signature butterfly doors, and exposed carbon sills that scream race car. The rear? Oh, the rear. Dominated by that enormous hydraulically adjustable double-element wing, mounted on stalks so it floats above the body, generating up to 800 pounds of downforce at speed. Below it, a full-width diffuser, Center X a titanium exhaust that crackle like gunfire, and slim LED taillights that glow with menace. The wheels? Lightweight 19-inch front, 20-inch rear, wrapped in track-focused Pirelli P0 Trofeo are tires. Ronaldo's version? Finished in onyx black, deep, glossy, menacing, with red brake calipers, red Senna badging, and gloss black wheels. No stripes, no flashy wraps, just pure, predatory minimalism. This car doesn't need paint to impress. It lets its shape do the talking. Step inside and prepare for a reality check. The Senna's cabin isn't luxurious. It's purposeful, stripped, focused. Drop into those carbon fiber shell racing seats. Fixed back, lightweight, trimmed in Alcantara with contrast stitching, and you know you're not here to relax. You're here to perform. The steering wheel? Thick-rimmed, flat-bottomed, no buttons, just pure, unfiltered control. No infotainment screen stealing your focus. No glove box. No cup holders. McLaren didn't even give you a traditional dashboard, just a small digital display behind the wheel showing speed, revs, gear, and G-forces. Climate control? Optional. Sound system? Optional. Ronaldo likely checked both boxes. But let's be real, you're not listening to music when a V8 is screaming behind your head. The materials? Everywhere you look, exposed carbon fiber Alcantara, minimal padding. Even the door pulls are fabric straps, because every gram matters. Storage? A tiny net behind the seats. Just enough for your helmet and driving gloves. Speaking of which, yes, you'll want a helmet. Legally, you can drive it without one, but with no sound deadening, no insulation, and a cockpit this raw, you'll feel every bump, every shift, every decibel. Ronaldo's interior? Custom trimmed in black Alcantara with red stitching, and yes, subtle CR7 embroidery on the headrests. because even in a track monster, he leaves his mark. Now, the heart of the madness. Under that vented rear deck lies McLaren's twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8, tuned to 789 horsepower and 590 lb-ft of torque. No hybrid system, no electric motors, just pure, unfiltered, turbocharged fury. Redline, 8,500 RPM. Exhaust note, like a grenade wrapped in velvet. 0 to 60, 2.7 seconds. 0 to 124, 6.8 seconds. Top speed, 208 miles per hour. But the real thrill is in the corners. This isn't a straight-line dragster. It's a corner-carving demon. Made into a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. Lightning-fast shifts, no lag, no drama. Rear-wheel drive only. Because McLaren knew this car was for drivers who know how to dance with the edge. The suspension? Race-derived hydraulic setup with adaptive dampers. Firm, brutal, track-focused. Brakes? Carbon ceramic. Massive discs, 6-piston calipers up front, capable of hauling you down from 150 miles per hour like you hit a wall of pillows. Fuel economy? Officially 15 miles per gallon combined. But good luck seeing that unless you're idling. With that V8 howling behind you, economy is a myth. And yes, it runs on premium unleaded, not space fuel. Just very, very expensive gas. Tech and safety? Again, this is a driver's car, not a gadget showroom. No lane keeping. No adaptive cruise. Number 360 cameras. But don't call it unsafe. You get McLaren's full suite of electronic aids, traction control, stability control, ABS, all adjustable via dial on the center console. Airbags? Just one. A single airbag in the steering wheel. That's it. No side airbags. No curtain airbags. McLaren says the carbon fiber monocoque and racing seats provide enough protection, but legally, that means you better wear your seatbelt. Parking sensors? Front and rear. Because even legends don't want to scrape carbon fiber on a curb. The real tech? The engineering. Lightweight materials everywhere. Carbon fiber body. Titanium suspension components. Polycarbonate windows. 2,640 pounds dry. Lighter than a Mazda MX-5. Every gram shaved to make it sharper, faster, more alive. This isn't tech for convenience. It's tech for domination. Price and variance? When new. The Senna start around $1 million. But with options, most landed closer to $1.5 million. Ronaldo's? Likely customized with onyx black paint, red accents, bespoke interior, and CR7 badging. McLaren also released the Senna GTR, a track-only version with 814 horsepower, more downforce, and no license plate. But Ronaldo went for the road-legal beast. Only 500 Sennas were ever built, all sold out before production began. Pros? Jaw-dropping performance, razor-sharp handling, lightweight agility, exclusivity beyond measure, raw, emotional, analog driving experience. Cons? Brutal ride, minimal comfort, no practicality, expensive to maintain. And today, good luck finding one. They trade hands for $2 million or more. This isn't just a car. It's a collector's crown jewel, reserved for those who don't just own speed, they worship it. So what's the final word? The McLaren Senna isn't just a hypercar. It's a manifesto, a tribute, a rolling monument to Ayrton Senna's relentless pursuit of perfection. And for Cristiano Ronaldo, it's the perfect mirror. A machine that doesn't forgive mistakes. That demands focus. That rewards bravery. In a garage full of legends, the Senna doesn't shout. It doesn't need to. It simply exists, rare, raw, and utterly unforgettable. If you love this deep dive into Ronaldo's most extreme, track-focused beast, smash that like button and don't hold back. Drop a comment. Would you brave the Senna's brutal ride for that V8 scream and cornering grip? Or is it too wild for your blood? And make sure to subscribe, because next week, we're unleashing the Ferrari SF90 Straight Ale, the hybrid hypercar that dares to out-tech and outperform them all. Until then, keep your hands at 9 and 3, your foot ready for the loud pedal, and your soul tuned to the sound of a twin-turbo V8 at 8,500 RPM. drive with fire, dream without limits, and never let the road get boring.